Hi everyone, I just shuffled this deck because I'm holding the cell phone in my hand, right? So I'm going to I already shuffled it twice and cut the deck, and I'm just taking the cards off the top. I just wanted to do a reading for today, and the first card that comes up is the Four of Cups, and then we have the Lover's card, and then we have the Hangman. Okay, so let's start with the Four of Cups. So right here we have the Four of Cups, and it is a water sign. All right, so when we see this, I usually think about focusing on the things that are important to you. All right, and the cups are water energy. That's the element of this card deck. And some of the meanings is like meditation, thinking, contemplation, and excuse me, and also reevaluation. So when I get this deck, I usually tell people, and you can see the cup at the top of his head right here, and the three cups at the bottom. I usually tell people that you might have many options, right, to get something done. However, focusing on the main thing that you know that will help you to get to your goal is the best thing to do. And what I love about this card is the element is water, so it's all about your emotions, right? And when it comes to decision making, it can be very stressful. And I always tell people the tarot cards is just another way of telling a story, if you will, right? So it's just another way of you shuffling something. In this case, it's the cards, and you have your energy on it. And when you read the stories from the cards and the meaning behind it, 99, if not 100, I have to say, when I shuffle, and others have testified to this, that you get clarity on what the subject matter is, right? So the Four of Cups today, I'm pulling these three cards just for today. And the Four of Cups is all about decision making. And it's a general reading, so this is not for me personally, it's for, anyone that's watching this. Now, the second card is the Lovers. Yay, I love the Lovers card, right? So this is about union, relationships, values, choices that we make, of course, love, right? Coming together. Your values will align. So what I like about this card is everyone should be on the same page. Whoever these two are, they know they're lovers, so they're on the same page, right? And when this card pops up, it usually means that you can be attracted to someone, you're lusting after someone, or a particular thing. In this case, it doesn't even have to be a person. It could even be an idea because of the Hangman that comes after it. That's the way I interpret it. But you guys, when you watch this video, you can leave your comments, all right? And I feel like the element of this card, if I was to put one on it, would be air, if you will, right? So that's how I would. It's like communication and like a healthy relationship, in a sense that, how would I say it? In a sense that both people, like I said, are on the same page. It's not like a committed relationship like a Two of Cups, but it is still an attraction, right? So we have the Four of Cups, and we have it leading to the Lovers. All right, so making a decision. You might be attracted to someone. Let's read it in a relationship of a love relationship. But you are attracted to this person. There's many ways that you can view this attraction or this relationship, and you're contemplating it, because here you have the Lover's card, and you know without lying to yourself, what this person's personality or angle is, if you will, right? And now we have the Hangman card. And when I see the Hangman in tarot, I usually think of wisdom, if you will, or perspective, a way of looking at something, right? And I can read it, the cards right side up, upside down, but generally when I see this is more of a card of letting go of maybe old thoughts, enlightenment. We always get that. And I usually would tell people when I see this, depending on the cards around it. And for this one, I would say is being wise about the relationship that you're about to get into or the attraction that you have for this person. So being honest with yourself or honest with your situation and not really build more into it than what it is, right? It's like you fully know what this relationship is. And it doesn't always have to be, depends on the other cards that, like say if I pull one more. Look at that! I pulled off the top. Come on. I pulled that one right off the top, and it is the Two of Cups. So whatever that relationship is, it's going to be serious, right? So if I did like a 4 spread, okay? So I just thought that was amazing. Let's do another one, right? That's the Two of Cups is, of course, another water, right? We have another element, water. Then we have the sun. The sun is like something new coming into your life that should be something fun, something that you've been waiting for, or something unexpected, okay? And if you're very intuitive, you can feel like, okay, something new is coming. It could be, and if you're reading this in love, it could be like, okay, a new child or something. But I feel like it's success. It's fun. It's a positive relationship. Let me get the focus in, okay? So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is swords is an element of air, right? So any kind of, if you're one of those people that things are going very well for you and then you start to worry like a worrywart, just remember that anything negative is coming from you. So the Eight of Swords remind us that we are our own prisoners. Like any negative self-thought that we have, or if you're like, oh, someone doesn't like me or this is happening, like don't respond to negativity, or doubts about any particular good relationship you're having, whether it's romantic or friendships. Don't worry about negativity. Don't allow that to distract you. Okay, so this is like the isolation card, the imprisonment card, right? So anything that you feel is holding you back, you are holding yourself back by your thoughts and what you are thinking. Very, very powerful. And so I wanted to pull 3, but I pulled 6 because it was quite interesting that I got the Two of Cups, and I was just talking about it from when I pulled the Lover's card. So this is just a message for the day, really, and for everyone, like a general reading. It's like focus on what you love to do, okay? And maybe do it with passion. And if it's a love relationship, then you know the level of this initial attraction is. And the Hangman is all about perspective, like being wise, and actually it could be a card that's saying that if it's a relationship that you both are open to each other, talking, communicating, you're getting on very well, and then boom, now you have the Two of Cups and it's a more committed relationship. And the Sun card is new life together, and any kind of obstacles, it's like you are creating them within the relationship, right? It's like you just got to remember that. And if it's like not a love, I mean, to me this is like a love relationship or relationship reading, but however, if you wanted to look at this as more as self, and you're not in a relationship right now. You have the Four of Cups as making the right decision, being attracted to what you're doing, always seeking knowledge and keeping yourself positive, being committed to that work. A lot of blessings, a lot of good things coming from it, and any hiccups that come along the way, you can solve them. All right, this is longer than I wanted to, but I hope you like the reading, and I'll see you guys tonight at the workshop. Okay, peace.